is having a great day. Welcome to Enchanted Cottage. We are just getting started on our live. So at any rate, I hope you guys are doing quite well. Let's see here. Okay, there we are. I'm getting all set up now so that I can watch your comments while we read for you guys. So I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome in everyone. Welcome in everyone. We're going to do an all signs reading, and we're just going to leave it open to the divine as far as what comes out. We will read Aries through Pisces, and then we will read for the collective for everyone at the end. So I hope everyone has had a good start to your week. I am doing well, feeling well, and all of that, and I hope all of you are doing well too. Now, let me see. Here's my pen. Okay, because I usually timestamp. Hello, Ashley. How are you doing? Welcome in. So, again, we're just doing Monday messages. Whatever comes out for you guys, we'll take what resonates and just leave the rest for those who it's for their story, right? Hey, Amy, Nacho Mama, good to see everyone. Hello, Brandy BB, KC. How you doing, loves? Good to see everybody. Kat, how are you doing? Welcome in. I am doing good. Hey, Katie Burke. Oh, you are so sweet, Katie. Thank you. Is it Miss Ida V? I hope I said that right. How are you doing? Nancy M, good to see you. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to some Southern hospitality, right? Hey, Miriam, good to see you. Good to see you. So anyway, yes, me too. Loretta, Chard, good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see everyone. So we got some Scorpio energy in the house, huh? Fawn, good to see you. Hey, Kat M. Hello, got some Leos, got a couple of Leos. There's Jack Wolf. I hope y'all are doing well. Hey, Risa, good to see you. Well, welcome to your first live. Barb, how you doing? There's Nancy M, Amanda, Deja. Gosh, we got a lot of folks here. Wow, I'm just saying hello to everybody because, you know, I watched my last live all signs, and I realized that I need to limit the time that I interact with you guys to between signs, and I let myself get distracted, so my bad. Hey, my therapist, Paula S. Giselle, good to see you guys. Hey, sweetie pie, good to see you. Good to see you. So anyway, so I'm going to try not to be so distracted except for between the signs, okay? So, yep, that's my Cleo, right? That's my Cleo, Cancer, Leo, Cusby, right? So, oh, sweet of you, Brandy BB. Thank you so much. Brian's in the house. Hey, love, good to see you. Good to see everybody. Hey, Kat. Okay, so if I did miss you guys, I know I like it too, my therapist, but I don't want to be just distracting with it. It's nice to interact with you guys. But after I say my hellos, Jenna LF is here. Jenna LF is in the house. So anyway, I know you guys have all subscribed. Just double check your notification bell periodically. Make sure you're set to get notified when I go live or upload, okay? If you have a question from my tarot deck, it is super easy to book a reading with me. One and only one way, and everything that you need to know is found in my description box. And I truly do appreciate all of the thumbs up that you guys give me, all of the comments whenever after we finish and when I upload. Thank you all so much for that. Truly touches my heart, helps my channel, and all of those things, okay? So with that being said, let's get started, shall we? On to the reading. Oh, Alaska. Wow, see, I'm doing it. All right, Aries gang. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is our Monday message for the Aries gang? Monday messages. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries gang, while I'm thinking about it, I am uploading your individual reading after I upload this live, so you'll want to watch that as well, okay? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. There's Debbie Thomas. Let's see here. Well, What are you doing, Aries? What are you doing? You know what's interesting? I think, Aries, you've had a light bulb moment. I think you've had a light bulb moment about something. And I'll tell you why. The cards tell me that. First of all, this is certainly a card of victory. Truth, victory. It is a light bulb moment many times, okay? And I think you realize there was a situation, Aries, that was full of drama. And you got tired of it. You got tired of being blamed for things that weren't all about your fault, right? Takes two to tango. And you know what I think you did, Aries? You see that death card? I think you had a funeral for that situation and you released it and let it go. Or you're doing that. And you're following divine guidance here. And you got new love coming in. You got new love coming in. So that's really what I see for you, Aries. This came out really pretty clear cut. You got tired of the drama. And you said, you know what? I am better than this. I don't need other people to make me happy. I can rise above this. I am not a turkey. I am an eagle. And I can soar above this stuff. And that's what you did. You were flying right here and you just said, no, we're done with the drama. We're done with the blamer alert, right? That's what we've got here with this Knight of Cups in reverse. And you kindly, paid your respects and bid that one farewell. That was the light bulb that went off. You said, I'm bigger than this. I'm better than this, right? And you followed the divine, and then there you are towards self-love and new love. Point blank, period. So that's a pretty clear-cut message for you, Aries. We have pulled air, water, fire, and Scorpio, and Taurus. And I'm going to pull from, what the heck? We'll pull from the Rebel deck for you as well. Okay? Yep, you guys like the Rebel deck, right? So we'll pull from the Rebel deck. Thank you, Dina. Thank you so much. I love Tyler. I am just so indebted to him. He has helped me so much. All right, Aries, let's pull for you from the Rebel deck. Rebel deck. Well, there you go. Stop obsessing. I'm sorry, Aries. This is funny. Look at this. It says you are not the fucking center of the universe, right? Sometimes these Rebel cards will call y'all out, y'all. I just deliver the message, okay? I try to do it sweet. You know that. But anyway, Aries, so there's your Rebel deck message for today, right? There's your Rebel deck message for today, Aries. A little bit of humor for you. All right, so let's get to the Tauruses. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's take a look, Taurus gang. Monday messages for you. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You guys are so funny. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's take a look. You guys know my daughter is a Taurus Sun, right? That's her sun sign, right? Yes, it is, Barb. I love the Rebel deck. Damn, Taurus. Ooh. Oh, so it's like that. Okay. I gotcha. Taurus, you're in transition here. As this is kind of similar to Aries, okay? That thing in the past, Taurus, that thing that broke your heart, okay? That cold as ice person who was emotionally unavailable, emotionally immature, seemed like the worst thing in the world. Did it not? It seemed like the worst, most painful experience of your life, and it may have been, okay, and I get it, but you now are coming to see, or will come to see, that even though that situation seemed like the very worst thing that could have ever happened, and the most painful thing, actually worked for your good. There was so much good that came out of it, okay? And even though it's the kind of thing you wouldn't wish on your worst enemy, it's still, there was so many lessons, so much you learned from it. You gained a lot of self love. You kind of got a new lease on life after this healing process, and you came to this place where you were, you were manifesting this on the inside first, right? And you came into this place of vibing well inside. We say this all the time. You have to have the self-love inside before it manifests on the outside. And that's where you came to. And it was about releasing this thing from the past and getting a new lease on your own life and your mindset about yourself. And then look what comes in. Look what comes in. 2 of Cups, union of souls, important union of souls. This is a strong soulmate, mutual love connection with equal give and take, fairness, balance. Somebody who is going to not be emotionally immature, not be emotionally cold or unavailable, right? They're going to be more on your level, okay? If you know what I mean. Okay, Taurus, it's going to be on the level of king and queen. You're not dealing with a page no more, okay? You're dealing with a king on this one, right? See what I mean? So it's a pretty good reading. You've got a lot of water here, and you also have air, right? Thank you, Loretta. Let's pull from the Rebel deck for the Taurus game. Rebel deck. This thing will call you out. You guys know that, right? What does the Rebel deck have to say to the Tauruses today? Let's see. Thank you all so much. Thank you, Nancy M. All right, let's see what we can find out for the Tauruses. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Well, you got 2. Oh, this is so funny. Oh, I'll save this one for last. It's dark and you can't see a fucking thing, so get your head out of your ass pronto. And look, I love you guys, Taurus. So if I call you out for that, it's only out of love. Look, my daughter can be that way too. I mean, and I don't think that's a Taurus thing. I think we all can, okay? I think we all can just kind of get our head up our butt and we can't see, the forest for the trees because we just kind of get, I don't know, in a funk. But okay, after that, and I have not done Cancer yet. You need a big fucking hug. So here you go, Cancer. Here's your virtual hug from Auntie Karen. Squeeze. Okay, there you go. All right, so that was not a bad one, right? That was a good one. That's why you got 2 cards, right? Because you needed a hug. So there you go. That's why they came out. Hello, Michelle. It's good to see you. New Desire. Good to see you. I have not done Cancer yet, y'all. I've still got, I'm about to do Gemini. Thank you, Leela. Thank you so much, love. I appreciate that so much. But yeah, I've done Aries and Taurus, and we are about to do the twins. Leela, you are right. Goodness help us all. Gemini time, right? Are y'all ready? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Good Lord, Geminis, my fellow Geminis. What we gonna find out today? Good Lord, huh? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's find out what we need to know, Gemini gang. Hello, Anna. Hello, Lori Ann. Let's see. Let's find out, y'all. Let's see what we can find out. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are you doing, Gemini? Oh, this is similar to the Aries reading so far. Interesting. Oh, okay. It is very similar to the Aries reading. This, maybe some of you Geminis and Aries are dealing with one another, possibly. I don't know. This is kind of similar, and I'll tell you why. All right, the first card out was the Death card. And the first thing that hit me, which I have learned as a reader over time, the first thing that hits you is typically what is right. That's your intuition, okay? And what I heard whenever I put that Death card down, Gemini, is you're putting something to bed. You're burying, you're doing like the Aries gang. You're having a funeral and you're putting this thing to rest. You're healing from something. You're moving toward optimism, light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, so and look, one day I'm gonna get rich and have the software like Tyler has, where I can put blamer alert on my screen. But we got another blamer alert here for the Geminis too, just like we had for the Aries. You are done dealing with this crap. You're done fighting for people and things and places and people and things, whatever, that are not fighting for you. You're done taking all the blame. You're ready to move on to calmer waters. Sail on. Just, I heard it in the car just as I was driving back I had run an errand a while ago, and I was listening to the Oldies by the Commodores and that song, Sail On, okay? That's exactly what I see when I see this. You definitely, and this is a distance card, certainly we might be talking change of address, whatever, but look, you said, I am, kick rocks, whoever. I'm putting distance between me and you. Gemini said to kick rocks. That's what Gemini said. Gemini said, I can do better. I can do better. All right, I'm not done, Gemini. You still got 2 more cards we ain't even talked about. And you said, Gemini, you said, you know what? I'm a person full of passion. I'm the shit. And I'm going to bring in something nurturing, loving, unconditional love. This is marriage and pregnancy too, with passion, okay? Youthfulness, okay? And with a pregnancy card next to a page, Gemini, heads up, okay? Pages are children. Do I need to say that some of the Gemini, now obviously if you're like me and you're a Gemini who's 57, okay, I'm not talking to you, but if you're, in those fruitful years, if you want to make babies, then great, go forward and make great humans. If not, you might want to wear a raincoat, okay? But at any rate, you said, I'm pursuing my passionate new beginning. I'm bringing in somebody who will love me for what I am, right? I'm done taking blame for things that's not 100% my fault. And certainly, okay, just like with anything, Gemini, or, and this is for everybody, when a relationship crumbles, okay, it's never 100% on one side, right? I mean, and I hate to say that, but that's what this person is saying. This is everything I did, that was hateful or mean or whatever the case may be, and anyway, irresponsible, cheat, lie, whatever the hell it is, was Gemini's fault. I would have never done it if Gemini hadn't have done this. Bullshit. We are all responsible for what we decide to do. Thank you, Leo Fire. Welcome, welcome. So at any rate, but you said, I'm going after what I want. Time to put Gemini first. I'm taking care of me. I'm bringing in love. I'm bringing in happiness. I'm going to manifest it for my damn self. That's what Gemini said. There's your message, Gemini. But anyway, marriage. The Empress is the queen of all queens, and I don't read gender. I read energy. You guys know that. But this is also a marriage card, okay? So there you go. You said, I'm bossing up. I'm done with the kids, right? I'm done with that. All right, so we have air and water and fire. Of course, we have fire, right, Gemini? And then we have Scorpio and Taurus for what it is worth. Could be any sign, though. We don't care about that. Gemini, let me pull a Rebel deck card for you. Casey, you are too kind. You didn't have to do that. I love you so much. You are just, you and Leon, precious. Precious. Thank y'all. All right. Oh, Gemini, you had 3 fall out. Let's see what we got, Gemini. We must be getting out called out pretty good, right? All right. Time to, y'all, this is crazy. Time to let go. Move the fuck on. I think Gemini got that memo before I gave it, but just as a reinforcement that you did the right thing, putting that thing to death that we just talked about, Gemini, there you have it, right? So shit is going down with your job, okay? Reevaluate, change your perspective or your mindset, or just quit and find something else. Well, I'm not telling you to quit your job before you have something else. You follow your intuition, right? And okay, I don't have to tell the Geminis this. Fuck fear. It will lie to your face, right? We know that already though, Geminis, right? I think I can speak with, at least with authority on the sign of Gemini, being a double Gemini, right? All right. So anyway, I got to say some hellos between signs. Hello, Rebecca and Jody. Good to see Nancy M. I don't think I said hello to you. I hope you guys are doing well. Casey, you are amazing. Thank you so, so much. I'm looking over here at my old phone because I do the comments over there. I used to do it on my laptop, but it's just easier on my old phone. I can use it. It didn't have phone service, but like I can do it on the Wi-Fi, so I can kind of tune into the comments just a little bit. All right, so who is ready for the Cancer reading? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hello, Jasmine. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's take a look. We have got 89 here. Hello, Heather. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's take a look. What are our Monday messages for the Cancers and the Cleos, right, Jack? Let's take a look. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is my Venus sign. Many of you know that. All right, what we got today? Damn. All right. Wishes fulfilled. Somebody's making a decision. There's a lot here to unpack. This is first of all, let me just say this, Cancer. It's a fan-damtastic reading. Okay, I'll just tell you that. But let me just calm down because the cards are so good, because like I might be on the wrong channel because I'm used to As the World Turns, right? But look, Two of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's making a decision. They're done waiting around. They got their balance, right? And they've made a decision, all right? Somebody, I feel like, is manifesting you, or either you are manifesting somebody or someone. Okay, or an opportunity. Okay, I think, Cancer, you as well have got a new lease on life here. Okay, you are in a place where, if this has not, oh, my therapist, thank you so much, appreciate you. But you, if this has not already happened, Cancer, okay, I think many of you are in healing mode. This is a card of self-healing. It's also a card of manifesting and being patient and waiting on the divine, you know, as far as like energy work and healing and trusting divine timing. All of those are in place. So I think you are in this place, okay? And if you have not already had this happen, you are very close to what I'm about to say. Because of this energy work and this healing and this manifesting, you mentally and emotionally are getting to where you're going to have like a new lease on life. Like, you know that girl that sang that song back in the 80s, I'm feeling good from my head to my shoes. I got a new attitude. What's that girl's name? You know who I'm talking about? And then it goes to I'm on Cancer. And then it goes to this, wish fulfillment, material and emotional fulfillment, building something and manifesting and seeing progress. And look at the Ten of Pentacles. Thank you, Leo Fire. Thank you, Leon, sweetheart. Y'all don't have to do that. Thank you so much. But look, yes, I got a new attitude. And look at this. This is overall abundance, long term. This is the best abundance card in the freaking deck, Cancer. And it was your first card out. Why? Because this is where you're headed. Material and emotional fulfillment overall. And it's starting on the inside. Why? Because of this right here. Because you've been healing and doing the shadow work and doing the energy work and patiently waiting and trusting the divine and visualizing this thing on the horizon coming in before you could actually see it. You still knew it was there, and then there you have it. Right? That's how it's done. This, Cancer, is how it is done. So I don't know where you are on this timeline, but can I tell you, Cancer, keep staying patient, keep trusting. The cards tell me that you're doing the right thing and it's going to pay off. Relax, don't worry. Universe got you. I can't make it up. All right, we got a lot of earth here, and we have water and fire. I'm going to pull, and now that I've given you the good news, let me call y'all out with the Rebel deck, right? Hey, Pop Fizz. Hey, Leafa. Good to see you. So anyway, let's take a look. Let's take a look. I like that, Barb. Yep, just don't worry. Just let it go. Give up the the wheel. Give up the wheel, right? All right, we had some to Oh, I like this. Cancer, Cancer, I love you. I feel like I have to say that right before I read these rebel messages, right? You are giving too many fucks. Give 0. That's good. That's good advice, okay? And look, here we go. You are talented and fucking amazing. The world needs your power. Use your voice. Just don't use it for dumb shit. And then here's one more. You had 3 to fly out. This is good advice for all of us, right? Get some fucking sleep, right? You are being an ass because you're fucking tired. Face to the pillow now. Okay, Cancer. So you heard it. You guys got to get some sleep, right? You guys got to get some rest. Make sure you are getting your beauty sleep, right? Make sure you are getting your beauty sleep. So, hey, Conchetta, good to see you. Who have I missed? I'm going to, hey, Anna, good to see you, right? Hold on. All right, there we go. Okay. Anna, good to see you. Who have I missed? Lefa? Ice King. How are you doing, Ice King? It's good to see you. Those of you who tuned in to Leo Fire earlier, thank you so much for doing that. He is a fan-damn-tastic reader, psychic, and medium. Okay, I'm a reader. Okay, I think I might be stepping into mediumship a little bit. Leon is a freaking psychic, okay? I have to give props where props are due. Yes, Nancy M, it's all one word, Leo Fire space 555, and that is his channel. I shared it on my community page, his reading, but you can go back and check the replay of it. He is very, very powerful, fiery Leo, but very polite, so he's not like an abrupt, you know, he's an evolved Leo. I mean, and I try to be an evolved Gemini, so I don't have that Queen of Swords tongue, right? So anyway, yeah, he's you know, he's a hottie too. Casey's right, he is a hottie, but Casey would know, hint, hint, right? But Leon is his name, and he is one of my nephews. Casey is my niece. Of course, all of you guys are my nephews and nieces, right? Hey, none your business, Rebecca Lee. Good to see you. Good to see everybody. Thank you so much for playing around with me today. All right, so. Let's get back to the readings and go to, speaking of Leos, let's click Keeping Up with Nella. Good to see you. All right, so let's do this. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are your Monday messages, Leo? What are your Monday messages? Let's take a look. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Roar! Happy birthday to the Leos who have not celebrated their birthday yet, and happy belated birthday to those whose birthdays have passed, right? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's take a look. Let's take a look, Leo, what we got for you, Monday messages. What air sign are you dealing with? Leo, why do the air signs always hit you guys, and then you guys always hit the air signs? Why is that? Why is that? Who's holding on to your heart? Somebody's holding on to your heart. You know what's interesting, Leo? I got maturing here. I've got maturing here and stability and the end of a tough cycle that's been stressful. And I think you, let me just say this, 10 of Wands reversed. I'm gonna tell you what I see with this. Leo, I think you've been carrying a lot of stress, okay? And, oh, Michelle, thank you. I just now saw that. I think, Leo, you've been carrying a lot more than you really needed to, or that was healthy. Okay, and you felt like maybe you had to be all things to all people. But I think you're releasing a lot of those burdens, and you're realizing that there's certain things that you can't take care of that other people need to shoulder up and do their side of the work or responsibility or whatever the case may be. And I say that because I've got, you've got the 10 of Wands reversed. You also have the 6 of Swords. So Leo, I think you're sailing to calmer waters here. I also think you're involved with somebody at a distance, okay? I think you're realizing I'm not going to fight battles that aren't mine to fight, right? I think, and that's a very general reading. I know that's not a love message, but I got to throw it out as I see it. This is the message I have. You're like, you know what? There's only so much that I can do. This is you, Leo. And so I am going to put my energy toward things where it can actually make a difference and have some effect, right? If that makes sense, okay? You do have an air sign here, and it's almost like, and you know, the Queen of Swords is here, the King of Pentacles here, the Nine of Cups is here, Four of Pentacles is here. Leo, I think you, number one, if you're worried about money, stop it. Don't worry about money. That's the wrong thing to do to manifest, number one. Number two, what I see about this Four of Pentacles is somebody who it's either an earth sign or an air sign who I think is stable, committed, wise, and willing to stay the course with you. And you know what's cool is this Nine of Cups is wishes fulfilled in every area, material and emotional fulfillment. So I do see love here, but I see a whole separate story of you releasing some burdens and realizing I cannot be all things to all people. And Leo, you know, we've had this conversation early on, months ago, and many of you, and Brandy, I know you've heard me, you remember me saying this, others do too, where I said, Leo, stop setting yourself on fire to keep other people warm. I think you've realized that. I think you've realized that. And I think that's what we're saying here, is that you've said, you know what? I cannot be a constant flame just so that everybody else can be comfortable, right? There you go. Thank you, Leo Fire. And I think you're coming to a place of stability, maturity, growth, and you're coming to a place of overall material and emotional fulfillment, dreams fulfilled, wishes fulfilled in love and overall family, what have you. And I really think that some of you Leos have two options, air or earth possibly. You also have water and fire here in your reading. So, I mean, it could be any sign, but I think you have two options, but you've got one of them that will hold on and stay the course. Okay. If that makes sense. Okay. I know that was a weird reading, but that's what came out. And I have air, fire, earth, and water. All right. Let's, now that we've, right, this girl is on fire, right? That's funny. So, let's go to the Rebel deck, right? Thank you, Nanya. You are so sweet. You are precious. Thank you for that. You guys make my day. Really make me happy. Make me smile, right? Ah, there's, oh, I like that for the Leos. All right, I'm going to give you this one first, and then I'll give you, oh, there's two. Oh, I like all of these. Okay. All right, you got the same one that the Cancers got. Get some fucking sleep, Leo. Go to bed, right? Sometimes it makes you grumpy, right? Face to pillow. There you go. All right, I like that. I'm going to save my favorite one for the Leos for last, right? Some good shit is about to happen, Leo. Don't let your issues fuck it up, right? This is the funny one, Leos. You're the shit and don't forget it, right? Right? What now? Who wants to apologize? Nobody. Who wants to apologize? I missed that, Leo. Oh, what country am I from? I'm in the States. I am in the South. Hey, Lionsgate. I'm in the South in the Southern United States in Alabama. So that's why I have this. Yes, of course, Jack. Duh, we're Leos. I knew you guys were going to say that. You're the shit, right? The only other sign that would react the same way, Jack, whenever I would say you're the shit, and you would say, duh, we're Leos, would be, duh, we're Geminis. We would do that too. If somebody told us we were the shit, Casey, am I lying? I mean, we would say, yeah, well, we're Geminis. Of course we're the shit, right? So, you know, it's why Geminis and Leos end up together a lot. Okay, so anyway. All right, sorry, it was just a good joke, right? Okay. So, oh, you have family in Alabama. I'm on the coast. Oh, Ice King, that's so sweet. Crazy Crystal, how are you doing? I'm stopping to chat before we start on Virgo. We're fixing to start Virgo in just a momento. Ah, wow, Loretta, that's funny. Bruton, you're not too far away. I'm closer to the coast than you. I'm close to Mobile. Close to Mobile, but not quite to Mobile. So, but anyway. Oh, that's funny. Anna, you are funny. Hey, Joy King. You just missed rewind. I just finished Leo, Joy, and it was hilarious. It was a really cute reading. I think you'll like it. Go back about 10 minutes-ish, right? I'm doing good, Crazy Crystal. How are you doing? Doing good. All right, so let's go to the Virgos. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I did back. I did. Roll Tide. You betcha, Roll Tide crew. You got that right. I love me some Alabama football, y'all. I'm not obnoxious about it, but I just enjoy football. It's a thing my dad had me growing up, and it was something that we did together. And y'all, I'm one of those people that when they throw a penalty flag on the football plays, I know what the penalty is before they tell. I freaking know football, and I love it. And I'm not like an obnoxious Alabama fan, but I just enjoy watching football, right? Notre Dame, there you go. Thank you so much. It doesn't say "and I will," but you know what? I like that. You like football too. Oregon Ducks, wow, that's funny. Wilmington, wow, okay. Lisa Duck, how you doing, love? How you doing? All right, let's really timestamp for real for Virgos now. Let the Gemini shut up, right? All right. Patriots. Okay, so Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is the nocturnal side of Mercury, Virgo gang. I get along great with Virgos, and I think it's because Geminis and Virgos are both ruled by Mercury. But Virgos are just not so flighty and outspoken like we are, right? So... yes, happy birthday, Shirley, definitely. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's take a look, Virgo gang. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's take a look. All right, what we got for the Virgos? Oh, you're down with some kind of a cycle. Oh. 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 You got a new lease on life, too. You know, some of these readings are similar. And you know what I think happened? I think a lot of you, can I just say this? I think a lot of people, when the Lionsgate occurred, I think a lot of you really said goodbye to things that weren't working and weren't resonating and weren't aligned with where you were going, and hello to your dreams and where you wanted to go. I think a lot of you made those types of decisions and changes and intentions, set your intentions in that kind of a way. I'm getting that in, hello, M. Hank. I'm getting that in a lot of this stuff. And let me tell you why I say that. You've got this King of Cups in reverse here and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse here, and then the World in the upright. Virgo, I think I think you were stuck on something for a while. Okay? Probably a person, probably somebody who was emotionally immature, emotionally unavailable, or just somebody who was cold as ice. Okay? Could have been any of those things with the King of Cups reversed. Definitely not thoughtful, right? But it left you feeling stuck, left you feeling like you had hit rock bottom with the Wheel of Fortune reversed. But you know what I think you did? And I don't know if this was a Lionsgate thing for you or if it's just whatever, but you said, you know what? This is you, Virgo. You said, you know what? I'm really not stuck. I'm not. So I can spin this wheel myself. And so I am going to complete this cycle and have a funeral for it, just like the Aries and the Geminis did. And I'm going to release this thing. I'm going to release this. I'm not holding on to this thing anymore that's had me stuck and bound and feeling like I was in prison, you know, and that's going to give me a new lease on life. And I'm going, Oh, Ice King, thank you. And I'm going for my dream, my 1111. This is the 1111 card. It's the card of, it's a marriage card. It's one of my two white picket fence cards. I'm going after my soulmate. I'm going after my life partner. I'm putting this mess to bed. I'm releasing this. I'm getting new attitude, like we sang a while ago. I'm feeling good to my head to my shoes, right? I've got a new attitude. That's my Virgo. And you're like, I'm going for this. I'm done with this mess right here. I'm over it. Boom. Let go just like a hot potato. It was like, I think you stayed stuck, and then something happened and this light bulb went off, right? And when it finally clicked with you, and I know it's oh my God, it's so much easier said than done. But it was like when you had that moment, you let go like a hot potato. You got a new lease on life, and this is where you're moving towards. There you have it, Virgo. Beautiful reading for you. So that's kind of what I see for you. That's really what I see for you. We have water and earth and fire. All right, and so let's pull, yes, thank everybody. You guys are amazing. All right, so let's do this. Let's go to the Rebel deck for the Virgos. Rebel deck for the Virgos. Yes, ma'am, Jasmine. Let's take a look. Rebel deck for the Virgos. All right, we're going to see if anything flies out. If not, well, we'll just take the top card, right? Or maybe the bottom card. Maybe both. We'll see. All right, Virgos, apparently it's not going to fly out, so we take one from the top and one from the bottom. Here we go. What we got? Oh, this is great. Did I not say it, Virgo? Time to let go and move the fuck on. And I don't think you need, I think this is just your confirmation that you did the right thing, okay? And then we have, you do you. Stop trying to change people, right? That shit never works. I think that's what you did. I think you were stuck. Maybe you were trying to, waiting on somebody to come around and change and do better, and they just never would. And you finally just said, I'm good. I'm doing me. I'm going after my dreams. I'm not looking for a Virgo, this is what you said. I'm not looking for a project. I'm not looking for someone to raise. I'm looking for a grown-ass man or a grown-ass woman or whatever, okay? And Virgo said, I'm done raising children, right? And maybe you've got children, but you aren't looking for another one in a romantic partner, right? Nope, we have not done Capricorn, Tammy Lynn. We have not. So that's what I see, Virgo gang. That's what I see. That's what I got for you today. Let's go to the Libras. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Poetess, good to see you in the house. Good to see you. All right, Libra gang. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Where's the Libras? Libras represent, I know of one Libra here. Hey, Michelle Bellinger, good to see you. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's take a look. I'm just watching my comments, y'all. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Ooh. Hold on. My goodness, my cards are going nuts. Maybe there's an important message. Thank you, Michelle. Hey, Deja, good to see you. Shasta, good to see you, too. I feel like I need one more shuffle, Libra, so we're doing it. All right. Rissa, Deja, good to see you guys. All right. So let's see what we got for the Libras. You know what's interesting? This is really, really interesting. This is an unusual reading, but here's what I got. Here's what I got. All right, so we've got the Empress reversed, the Page of Cups reversed, and then it's followed by the Five of Pentacles reversed. Then we have the Judgment upright, Queen of Wands upright, and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. And that can be a little bit weird, but I'm going to tell you what I see. I think there is a situation in your past. It's got to be past because Five of Pentacles reversed is one of my reconciliation cards, okay? So I think there was a situation that went by the wayside in the past, Empress reversed and Page of Cups reversed, where somebody was acting immature or emotionally unavailable, or you got accused of acting immature, one or the other, Libra, and it felt like a disaster when this thing ended, okay? Or you got accused of making something a disaster, okay? Could go either way. Well, I think what's happening for a lot of you Libras is there is coming, and the Judgment card and the Five of Pentacles in reverse both represent, among other things, they can represent reconciliation energy, especially in my readings, okay? And I think you're going to have that opportunity. Now, you've got the Queen of Wands here, and you've got the Two of Pentacles in reverse. That's somebody making a firm-ass decision. And you know what I think? You know what I think, Libra? For a lot of you, first of all, Queen of Wands is the card of I've bossed up now. I'm more mature now than when you left me. I've grown, I've matured, and I know who I am, and I have my self-esteem about me. And I'm pursuing my passions. I'm busy doing my thing. And let me tell you what the Queen of Wands has in common with the Queen of Swords. Neither one of them have time for BS. Both of them will cut out something that does not align in a heartbeat. And so, you know, the Judgment card tells me outcomes are never set in stone. Okay, but you are making a hard decision right here. Two of Pentacles, and what I think is you've got to make a judgment call, and you're going to be forced with a decision. But I think where you are in this thing now, as compared to where you were before, is you've done a lot of work on you. You've bossed up, you've matured, your self-esteem and all of that, yes, Queen of Wands, is much more intact than it was when this thing went by the wayside, okay? And so I think either it could be a couple of different scenarios. I think if you consider this person, like communicating and talking with this person about a reconciliation, Libra, I think that you will draw a hard line in the sand and say, if you do talk to them, some of you are not going to entertain it, period. But there will be some who do, but you're going to draw a hard boundary and a hard decision, and you're going to say, okay, we can talk about this thing. I'm not expecting perfection, but you better damn well come right. Because Queen of Wands don't care. She's loving. She's happy. She has no time for BS, though. So if you come at me like you did before, where you break my heart and you act like a child and emotionally unavailable, I ain't got time for you. Not no time for that. I'm drawing my line in the sand. I know what I bring to the table. I know I'm all that in a bag of chips. I know my value. I know my value, mofo, and if you don't see that, that's not my problem, it's yours. And that ends at your door. It doesn't come anywhere near my doorstep. It has nothing to do with reality, right? And so that's kind of what I see. You have pulled earth and water and fire and Taurus for what it is worth, Libra. All right, let's pull from the Rebel deck. Thank you, Pebs. Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet and generous to me. Thank you all so much. All right, so let's go to the Rebel deck for the Libras. Rebel deck for the Libras. Yep, step up or step out. That's exactly right. I think that's what we're going to see from this comeback around for you, Libras. I think that's what we're going to... I eat chips all the time, poetess. I do. It's ridiculous. All right. One more shuffle. All right, let's pull from the bottom and the top. Top, bottom. Oh, wow. This is mean. I can't say this to my Libras. You look like a shit show. You're a hot mess. Fact, go clean yourself up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, maybe that's a sweet way of saying get a makeover, right? All right, don't fucking force it. Allow that shit to come to you. I think this is very much in alignment with what we talked about in your tarot part of your reading, right? So, thank you, Loretta. You are so sweet. Ice King, you're hilarious. Hey, Anna VM, I saw you come in earlier. So, anyway, hey, Pink Flamingo, good to see you. Rebel called me out, right? I know, I'm sorry. It wasn't me. It was my cards. It wasn't me. I was just the messenger. Don't shoot me, right? All right. Let's go to the Scorpios. Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. That's funny, Ice King. That is funny. Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Thank you, Tammy Lynn. This is one of those shirts from Five Below. $5, right? There we go. Weenie, not worth it. Oh my God. Okay, let me just stop and die right here. That is freaking hilarious. Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Yeah, I did, Leo. I already did, sweetie. I'm going to do the collective in a minute if you want to check that. Wow, look at you. Look at you. Oh, okay, you're walking away from something too. You're walking away and releasing. Now, somebody may have already walked away from you. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is you're releasing something and you're done fighting for something that you know was just a big fat roadblock, rejection, right? Harsh words. Somebody is probably mean. Somebody may have been financially irresponsible here too with your money. And I got that with the King of Pentacles reversed too, and the Ten of Pentacles. I think somebody, whatever this, and there may have been a divorce here, but I think somebody, for a lot of you Scorpios, this situation was costly, not just from your heart, but from your pocketbook and your wallet, okay? And I see that. And I think whoever this was an asshat, okay? I think they were mean to you, Scorpio. I think they had spoke harsh words towards you, okay? That's what I get. I think they were mean. And so I think, you know, okay, granted, it's hard to figure out. Sometimes it's hard to release. It's hard to get over, and I understand it. But I think you are, if you have not already, you are approaching being able to energetically release and walk away from this thing and move toward this right here. I'm getting this same story for so many of you guys, but somebody who's on your level, okay? You're not taking on a project, right? You're finding somebody that will love you for you, a soulmate, a soul connection, union of souls, important union of souls, slated to last, somebody who's gonna love you for you and nothing else, nothing more, okay? And just, you know, only ask that you do your best, not perfection, right? And they're not going to take advantage of you like this asshat did in the past. I think a lot of you Scorpios got taken advantage of. I'm just going to call it like I see it. And I think you're done trying to figure out the whys, and you've realized, just like a lot of us have to do, some people are just not figurable outable, right? Sometimes we just can't figure out why people act like asshats, okay? Why people are irresponsible or whatever have it, you know, whatever the case may be. And you've stopped trying to figure this thing out because you've realized, okay, everybody's crazy. And some people's crazy causes them to take advantage of other people. And it makes no sense and it has no logic, and we just have to accept that. And so I think this is where you're going. I think this is where you're heading. And that's what I see. We got water, earth, and air in this. All right, let's call you out now, Scorpio. Just like everybody else, you got to get called out with the rebel deck, right? Just like everybody else. Oh, okay, that one. Oh, I like that one too. We'll take that one. We'll see if another one comes out. If not, we'll take the bottom one. One more time, and then if nothing comes out, we'll take the bottom one. And there you have it. All right. Thank you, Denise. Look, this is cool. Put the fucking phone down. Right? Too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Go talk to a live person. Right? And I like this one too. Fuck fear. It will lie to your face. There you go, Scorpio. Just go for your dreams, balls to the walls. That's what I see. That's what I have for you, Scorpio. There you go. Don't even look in the rearview mirror. Don't do it. Don't do it. Let's go to the Saggies. Saggy, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hello, Groomer Girl. Doll Star. Hello, balls to the wall. That's right. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, Saggy Gang. Thank you for all the likes, y'all. I really appreciate y'all hitting the thumbs up and participating in the chat. It really, really helps so, so much. Thank you. Hey, is it Nanny S24? Hello. All right. What we got here? Knight of Pentacles. Death in reverse. Tower reversed. 7 of Wands. 3 of Swords. What in the world are you doing? This is one of them that I'm looking at and I'm going, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Knight of Pentacles, Death reversed, Tower reversed, 7 of Wands, 3 of Swords, and the 3 of Cups. You know what I think? I think you guys, I think there's a situation in the past, okay? This has got past energy all over it with Death reversed and the 3 of Swords here. And the 3 of Cups. All right. This is going to be kind of like a heads up for you, Saggy. And this is very specific. I know this is not for every Sagittarius. I may do 2 Sagittarius readings because of it. Some of you Sagittariuses, you've got a person from your past that was messing around with a third party. Heads up. They still are. They're going to tell you otherwise. They're going to come back around possibly for a reunion. Okay, reconciliation, but avoid this disaster. Avoid this disaster. It is not worth your time, and put the brakes on. Okay, I know that was a very specific message, but there you have it. We're going to pull again for the Saggies, but there you have it. If it's not your story, it's not your story. That's why I'm pulling another Sagittarius read. But you have water, earth, fire, and air. And then you have Scorpio twice. You have 2 Scorpio cards, interestingly. But it could be any sign. Could be any sign. So here is what we are going to do now. We're going to pull again for the Saggies and see what other messages we have coming. But that was just a heads up for somebody or somebody's, okay, to be very, very cautious. That third party is still in the mix, and that's a heartbreak looking for a place to happen. Another disaster. Avoid it, right? So I got to call that out. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look, Saggy. What other messages can we get for you? 6 of Cups, Hanging Man. I can't get past this message. You know, when you repull and pretty much the same message comes out. Okay, Saggy, I can't argue with it. We got the Tower reverse. We got the 3 of Swords. Somebody being advised to avoid a disaster and a heartbreak, that the third party is still here. We got the Devil reverse. This person's going to say they're not toxic anymore, but such is not the case. 10 of Pentacles in reverse, and the Hangman in the upright, and the 6 of Cups in the upright. Did I not say this had past energy all over it? 6 of Cups. Okay, let me tell you what is going on. For some of you, the reason this person is coming back around is that they've experienced a financial loss. And this is a homosexual. And you need to be careful of it, okay? You need to be careful of it. I'm just telling you. And I can't help it. I got to call it like I see it. I mean, the same damn message. You know, it's going to leave you with your ass hanging out in the wind right here in limbo, feeling stuck, probably going to cost you financially, definitely going to break your heart again. Okay? They're going to come in and say, oh, all these wonderful times we had. Beware. Avoid. I got to call it like I see it, Sagittarius. That's your message for today. Maybe I'll have something better for you tomorrow, right? There we got it. We've got water, air, earth, and then we have Capricorn and Scorpio again, right? So that must have been important for somebody for it to come out twice, same damn message, right? All right. All All right, Saggy, let's see. Right, beware the exes, right? I say it a lot, and I don't say this is always true, but an ex is an ex for a reason. Thank you, Anna. Thank you so, so much. I appreciate that. Yep. That's right. Ah, there's one. That's a nice one. Let's see if we can get another one for you, Sagittarius. All right, well, we'll take this. Step away from the crazy-making diet for a hot second, Saggy. Kale and, I don't even know what this is, spirulina, y'all probably know, tastes like ass, right? Eat some yummy shit. Bacon, chocolate, beer, get some. Treat yourself, okay? If that story was yours, then you definitely deserve that, right? Let's pull from the bottom, too. Shit is going down on the job for some of you. It requires you to reevaluate, change your perspective, or maybe make a job change, right? So take that, all right? All right, so there you go, Sagittarius. A strange reading today, but it is what it is. You know, if it wasn't your story, it wasn't your story, right? All right, so let's go to the Capricorns. Cappy Sun. Oh, okay. Yes, Jenna LF. I have no idea what that is. All right, Capricorn. You know what? I'm in the South. Okay, we eat bacon and eggs and fried chicken and mashed potatoes down here with butter and whole milk, right? And you know, and sweet tea. And I know it's bad, right? But I do try to exercise at least. All right, so I'm gonna re-timestamp for right, chocolate bacon flavored beer probably totally exists. Oh my God, y'all are freaking hilarious. Y'all are killing me here. Y'all are killing me. Yes, ma'am, Debbie. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much for tuning in as always. All right, let's go to the Cappies. Capricorn, fried chicken. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cappy time, country living is right. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is my moon sign. Many of you know that. All right. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Monday messages. What do you need to know today, Capricorn? Let's find out. Oh. Who's watching you quietly, or who are you quietly watching? What are you keeping secrets? What are you not telling people? Capricorn? Can I just tell you, you're not planning to be single for long. No, you're about to make a commitment. Nine of Pentacles reversed. Nine of Cups in the upright, wishes fulfilled. And you already got your eye on somebody, or they've got their eye on you, or both. But you know what's funny? And I think it's both. I think neither one of you are talking about it. But this one is your wish, Capricorn. And look, when I say your wish, this one's got potential. Long-term happiness. Not just marriage, but happy marriage, okay? Wishes fulfilled. Material and emotional. But look, okay, can I just tell you, somebody got to talk to somebody, Capricorn. I cannot, and let me tell you, Capricorn, I love you. But, you know, and not to quote Tyler, but, you know, do you want me to call them and tell them? Do you want me to text them from your phone and tell them that you're crushing on them and that you're interested and that you think they're all that in a bag of chips? I mean, I don't think it would be appropriate for me as your auntie, Karen, to pick up the phone and say, listen, the reason I'm calling is my BFF, Capricorn, he or she, they're too shy to tell you how they feel, but they've got it bad for you, and they're crushing on you, and they want to have coffee with, that they think you're sexy. Okay, they want your body. Okay, that's not very sexy to put your auntie in that position, and that's not very sexy or becoming. You want this person to know that you've got balls, but nobody is talking about it. This is a mutual watching back and forth. right? You're right, I worked in middle school, right? But we're all grown-ass adults now, and I love y'all. I'm not calling you out in a bad way, but I think this is mutual. I think whoever you're watching is watching you. I think you're done being single, but I don't think you realize how close you are to this thing being, this person is really got it bad for you, and vice versa. I think you do them. But I think both of you are just sitting back going, like my daughter does, right? She doesn't tell anybody, right? There you go. All right, so we have got water and earth and air and Pisces and Leo. All right, so let's call you out some more, right? Let's call you out some more. Right, just take what resonates. You know if this is your story, right? Well, that one came out. That's funny. That's funny. All right, well, you got several. You got several. Okay, this is the real call out. You got 3. You are being shady. Watch out. Shit could get ugly. Be very careful, right? Don't be so secretive like we got in that reading, okay? And then take a fucking trip. Some of you Capricorns need to get on the road, right? Go see some shit, do some new things, talk to people cooler than you, right? And I like this. You are giving away your power. You're a badass, so act like it, right? Step up and speak your truth, right? There you go. I like that for the Cappies. I like that for the Cappies. All right, so let's go to the Aquarius gang. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's your message for Monday? What is the message for the Aquarius gang today? Monday messages for the Aquariuses. The Aquarians, right? The Aquarians. The Aquarians, you guys are very, very cerebral, very, very brainy. That Aquarian mind is fascinating to me. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. One more shuffle. Look at these cards, y'all. They're nuts. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, what do we need to know? These messages are so similar. I think a lot of you guys did this thing. Okay, Aquarius, if there was, a breakup or a heartbreak or an ending where you felt like you were taken advantage of, there was not equal give and take, okay? And it probably left you weak at the knees, okay? Strength reverse, 6 of Pentacles reverse, 10 of Cups, definitely rejection. Could have been a divorce or just some kind of an ending of what you thought was going to be something for the long haul that had drama. Well, you know what? You said, okay, I'm out. Knight of Swords is out. Swords is air energy. You said, I'm out. I got me. I'm going to manifest new love. And you got new love coming in, right? And you healed. You said, you know what? This stuff here, I can dwell on it, and granted, we all have to heal from it. You have to feel it to heal it, granted. But you did that. And then you said, okay, now, I've been burned, but just like a phoenix rising out of the ashes, I'm going to rise and fly above all this petty drama stuff. I'm not going to keep trying to figure it out because you can't, because some people don't make sense. Hello, the light bulb moment. And I've got someone new coming in who's going to be very unconditional in their love towards me. Okay, it's not going to be rejection and, I'll only do for you if you do for me and this kind of mess, okay? Right? And it left you feeling exhausted dealing with whoever this was here. But you got love coming in. Queen of Cups. That's unconditional love. Very nurturing, very caring, very thoughtful. Okay? And so that's what I see for you, Aquarius. And you have pulled water, air, earth, and fire, and Leo. Yes, Leo makes an appearance, right? Leo makes an appearance, right? Divine timing for sure, y'all. All right, so Aquarius. Well, there you go. Oh, I like that. All right, we're going to see what else you got here, Aquarius. There's another one. Oh, goodness. Let's see what else we have for you. Okay, got several. All right, so you look like a shit show, some of you, and it's from being exhausted, right? Go wash your face, right? Hot mess. Take care of you. Do a little bit of self-care. You know, brush your hair. Go out and do something fun. Let's see what else. You got a bunch of cards here. Get over yourself. Pull your shit together, right? Help people give back and do good shit for humanity, right? And step away from, you got the diet card too. Step away from the crazy diet, right? Kale and that spiral stuff tastes like ass. Eat some yummy shit. Bacon, chocolate, and beer. Get you some, Aquarius, right? And this is rebel, because fuck it. Just do you, right? Just do, right? Oh, poetess, don't cry, love. Let me tell you something. And if you want to cry, cry, because you do need to, right? But there will come a time when you will realize that it's not worth the salt in your tears, love. There, I said it. There we go. All right. Let's talk to the Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Where the little fishies keep swimming, fishies. Keep swimming, Pisces. That's always your message from Auntie Karen, right? Just keep swimming. All right. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All of us keep swimming, right? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, Red Pisces, good to see you. Good to see you. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Well, I tell you what, I let it get hot in here. As soon as I get done with this live, I'm going to crank that air. It's running, but it's just not cool enough in here. Crank that thing up. Put that thing on frost, right? All right, Pisces, here we go. Let's get something good. What are you being secret? Oh, what are you being secretive about? You are being secretive. You just biding your time. Biding your time. You got a decision. You got a fork in the road, Pisces. You got a decision and you got a fork in the road. I don't know if you realize about the fork in the road. There's a couple of different messages here. All right, so here's what I think. First of all, I think you're crushing on somebody and you're being very secretive about it. High Priestess here, the Fool, and the Seven of Swords. And I think, you know, just be careful that you don't become sneaky or manipulative, or that you deal with that, okay? All right, but you are crushing on somebody. You got the King of Cups here, so you are very, very fond of somebody, and vice versa, emotionally mature. But I think you're being patient and being quiet about this, and you're kind of in healing mode about some things, right? Three of Wands, and you're manifesting. Your ships are on their way in, and you know it, so you're just kind of quietly waiting for that, okay? But what you, and for some of you, you have two options, and you've got some kind of a fork in the road that is coming here with this Two of Wands, and the Fool card is here. So you know what I'm getting with this Two of Wands and this Fool card, y'all, and this is just kind of channeled intuitive, but I'm going to tell you what I get with this. There's going to be a situation. I don't know if this is a decision in romance, career, whatever. You, Pisces, or, you know, and you got love, we talked about that, okay? And you're crushing on somebody, whatever. But let me tell you, you are going to be faced with a decision. And it is going to look really weird, because I'm going to tell you what you're going to be faced with. What you're going to be faced with is that path A on paper looks like the only way to go. It looks like the sure bet, the thing that you can't go wrong with. And path B is a big blind leap of faith where it requires a lot of faith in something you can't see. Right? So on paper, it looks very obvious that you should choose choice A, okay? That may not be true. And that is why the Fool in the tarot is not a fool. He is very wise. He makes wise choices. Why does he take risks? Yes. They're intuitively led. The universe catches this one, okay? Because he follows his intuition, or her, whichever the case may be. All right, so what I'm telling you is this. Pisces, when you're faced with decisions, don't always be that person to write out the pros and cons of both and the pros and cons of this and go by that. You go by your intuition. So what I'm trying to tell you is this. If you're meditating, you can hear your voice of intuition. We all have that. You can hear it very clearly because you are spending time with your higher self. But what I'm telling you is this decision that is coming up is going to require you to use your intuition and not your ego, which clings onto the facts and the tangible things that are in front of us that we can see. Okay? And I'm not telling you to take the riskier path. It may very well be that you take the path that looks good on paper, but you're going to have to use your intuition. Okay? And intuition is generally the very first thought that you have about something. Okay? And then you start to second guess it. Okay? So, that was a very specific message. It may not have been for all Pisces, but that was the second message that I got from these readings for you, Pisces, right? So we have fire, we have air, and water, and Aries, and Pisces. We pull Pisces too. You standing in your power. There's your third message. I think you're stepping up and standing into your power. And that's what's bringing that King of Cups in. Love, right? So, let's pull for you from the Rebel deck. Let's pull, well, that one flipped out. We'll take that. See what else comes out for the Pisces gang. Thank you, Selena. Let's take a look. Let's take a look, Pisces. What Rebel's going to do to call you guys out. Got you a couple. Did I not talk about decisions, Pisces? Whatever you are thinking about, don't do it. Now is not the fucking time. And I don't know, but use your intuition. Your intuition is never going to draw you wrong. And then you got money. Oh, make it rain. Manifest some money for you. Apparently you're in manifestation mode, so manifest some money while you can, right? Absolutely, Selena. All right, so we're going to read for the collective, right? We're going to read for the collective. I'm looking at the comments here. Let's see here. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. So we're going to go to the collective, right? Collective. What do we have for you today, collective? We'll get more detailed with the collective, too. I'm probably going to pull some romance oracles for you guys from the collective, okay? Thank you all, by the way, so much for tuning in. If y'all haven't subscribed, I hope you will. And if you have a question for my tarot deck, you can book a personal reading with me, one and only one way, and that is always going to be found. Everything you need to know will be found in my description box, okay? And thank you all so much for the likes and the comments. Thank you so, so much. All right, so let's pull for the collective. Let's pull for the collective real quick. Air body. That's right, air body. A little bit of Southern hospitality here. Page of Cups. Two of Swords reversed. What roadways are you opening up? Emperor. Magician? What are you manifesting? Knight of Wands? You're not playing. Nine of Pentacles. You aren't playing. Two of Wands. Page of Swords reversed. Strength card. What? You ain't playing, are you? You're bossing up, collective. You're opening. You're manifesting roadways and opportunities opening up where there are none. You are manifesting them. You're bossing up. You're manifesting. You're opening the roads. You're knocking on the doors until you find the ones that are the open, and you find them and you keep working on it. And you're communicating, you're opening up, paths are opening up. You've got a love offer right here, passion, new beginning. And then some of you are pursuing self-employment. You're definitely, your coins are better, okay? And I said this, decision time. Don't hold back and question your ability to make decisions, okay? Go back and listen to my Pisces reading. If you are questioning how to make a decision and making it a good decision, don't doubt yourself. Make a decision when you need to and trust yourself, okay? Page of Swords. Somebody's watching you. And look at you bossing up. Look at these spiritual muscles. I can't make this up. Okay, coming into a lot of courage, spiritual muscles, bossing up here. You're just you're in manifestation mode, period, collective, in love and money. Some of you are stepping into something and you don't realize that it is going to pave a path for you to be self-employed. You don't see it. You think it's just a hobby. You think it's something you're doing on the side. You're just pursuing it because it's your passion, and you're just doing it because you love it, okay? But what you don't realize is there's going to be financial gain and stability and increase because of it. That was channeled. All right, we have air, fire, earth, and water. So all the signs, and then of course Leo and Aries and Gemini have all made an appearance in the collective's message. All right, collective. Before we go to Rebel Deck, I'm going to go to Spiritual AF, okay? We're going to pull a few of these for the collective, okay? 1, 2, and 3. Thank you, Casey. All right, here we go. You are not required to set yourself on fire to keep other people warm. Y'all know that's one of my sayings, right? You know how you can tell if someone is taking advantage of you. You feel it, right? That shit isn't healthy for anyone. Put the matches down and back away. They can get warm in their own way, right? Now, go do something kind for yourself. That's a better service to the world anyway. All right, and then we have, what is this? The wound is the place where the light enters you. Pick one time in your life that you've been hurt and ask how it made you golden. Did it make you more tenderhearted? Make you open up when you were once closed down, right? Can you take just a teensy little bit of time to be grateful for it? Fuck yeah, look at you. You're like a wounded disco ball inside, right? All right, and one more from this one, and then we'll pull for Rebel Deck for everybody. If you ask the universe for signs, believe what shows up. Seriously, don't go asking a tarot deck about that lover you're pretty sure you should leave and then pull the leave their ass card and pretend like you don't know what it's saying. That, sweetheart, is a recipe for some cosmic ass kicking. The universe is loving as fuck, but it created the tough love game. If you ask for direction and then don't listen, she's going to rain signs on you till you do. Bonus sign. If you pull this card asking if you should learn to twerk, you totally should. That is freaking funny. That is funny. I love that deck. Spiritual AF, right? We're going to do the Rebel Deck for you, right? Yep, light comes in the track, in the cracks. Y'all are right. All right, let's pull from the Rebel Deck, everybody. What do we got for the collective from the Rebel Deck? All right, Michelle. I expect a video. Me too, Nacho Mama. Me too. I love them too. They're great. All right, what else do we need? Oh, there's a couple. Stop obsessing. You are not the fucking center of the universe, right? And don't believe every shitty thought that you have. Thoughts can be sneaky, lying bastards, right? There you go. And then I'm going to pull, y'all want me to pull something from Kipper for the collective? Let's see what we can find out from Kipper. Kipper may rain on our parade or whatever. Thank you, Andrea. You're so sweet. Oh, I hope so. I hope so. Well, we just had a boatload of them come out. What do we got here? Family room, toil and labor, poverty, unexpected income right behind that. Look, some of you need to spend some time with your family, okay? Some of you have been working really hard and you felt like that you were not being taken care of financially. You've got unexpected money coming in, okay? And I'm going to pull from the bottom of this. I just feel like I should, right? High honors. Some of you are going to get some kind of promotion or some kind of award or something. You're going to win something or get some kind of commendation at work or something of that nature, okay? Or you're going to win something. You're going to win, somebody's going to win the lottery. Remember Auntie Karen, right? Remember where you heard it first, right? Remember where you heard it first, right? All right, and then I'm going to pull a sweet one. We'll pull a sweet one. Teach. Inspire others and let nature be your greatest teacher. There you go. Thank you, Barb. I appreciate you so much, right? So thank you all so much. You guys are just, you have no idea how much I enjoy the lives and interacting with you guys. You are just freaking amazing. Thank you, Amy. And I'm looking at the comments. This is my little phone that I've got kind of tuned into us. But anyway, but Brianna, thank you. Yeah, right. I know. Yeah, go to the casino. Don't spend money you can't spend, though. But if it's just recreational money and it's like you were going to spend it doing something, then fine, right? Amy M, you're funny, right? You can't stop now. That's right. That's right. Paula, I'm excited about that. That's a nice ratio. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Thank you, Ice King. Thank you so, so much. Thank you so, so much, Casey. Tammy Lynn. Oh, yeah, girls trip. I like it, right? Oh, thank you, Crazy Crystal. You're sweet. Oh, kitty, kitty. Well, give the kitty, kitty some petting from me, Andrea. I love cat. People ask me, yes, ma'am, Lisa Duck. People ask me, are you a cat person or a dog person? And y'all know how I answer, right? I'm like, yes, I am. I like them both. Anything furry and friendly, right? Anything furry and friendly. I love animals. My favorite, though, and Nacho Mama knows this, and I don't know if she's still here, but my favorite, and I don't know if y'all didn't see this, go to my community page. I think it was yesterday I shared this. She saw some horses out in a field grazing, and those horses were gorgeous. And there is nothing, and I've had horses a lot of my life. I love horses. I've trained them and ridden all kinds of ways, and there was a time in my life where I would ride anything. Nothing could butt me off, right? But I love horses, and they're, to me, just absolutely amazing. And I always say this about horses especially. This is true with all animals, but, you know, I always say, back when I was really heavy into the horse training, I always said this, what we can learn from a horse is infinitely more than what they can learn from us. They're very, very wise animals. Oh, wow, Tammy Lynn. I didn't know that. Yes, Brianna, I did. Yes, yeehaw is right. I may post a video of me riding. I think I have a couple of videos of me riding still on my, oh, Selena, you barrel raced. My daughter barrel raced for a while. She went through that. I may see if I can go back, a blast from the past, and post a video or two of me went back when I was riding. I think I may have one or two still on my phone. And yes, we can learn a lot from animals. Monty Roberts, yes, I liked John Lyons a lot. Monty Roberts. What's that guy's name that's from Australia? The guy from Australia that's the trainer. I watched him a lot, and I can't think of his name. He was very, very good. What was his name? The little small little dude, kind of wiry looking, dark hair, but he was from Australia. Why can I not think of his name, y'all? He had all those shows on like RFD TV. I just cannot. You know who I'm talking about, though, Amy, right? You forgot his name, but you know who I'm talking. Why can't I think of his name? Crocodile Dundee, right? I know. I think I was a cowboy too. I tell you what, I've had the opportunity to work cows, and it was fun. It was fun, right? I have not. Clinton Anderson? Is it Clinton Anderson, y'all? Is that his name? Help me if that's his name. Y'all tell me. But anyway, yeah, I made a promise to myself. After, you know, I had been having it heavy on my heart that I needed to get back into riding. And I actually have a close friend that I've known since high school that has horses that need riding. And she's like, you need to come ride. And I just have not made the time. And it's a self-care thing. And nothing puts me at peace like being on the back of a horse. And, you know, when I saw that thing from Nacho Mama that I shared to my page, was kind of like a confirmation that I need to promise myself to get out to Linda's and to go riding again and get back on a horse, right? Yeah, I think so too. Clinton Anderson, right? Wow, a jockey. Oh, gosh. Oh, me too, Amy M. I wish we could all go. I love to go. I like to go just plodding through the woods. Not like Brandy V. I like to go plodding through the woods and just looking out at at nature and enjoying wildlife. Yeah, I could, Andrea, I could. And just looking at wildlife and plodding along. Every once in a while, I get the need for speed, but I really am a pretty laid back rider, right? I love dressage. I ride Western, but I love dressage. I love all the disciplines of the equestrian sport. And you know, Amy M., did you know horses can smell fear? So when when they get fearful and you get fearful, then that makes them think there's some reason to be afraid. And so they start getting more fearful and jumpy and spooky. And that's so hard because it's scary when they get jumpy. It's really difficult. It takes a lot of mental discipline, right? It is breathtaking to go trail riding. You're absolutely right. Danny, you're funny. You're so sweet. Yeah, it is hard, but there is your body literally does give off an odor when you are fearful or nervous or whatever that horses and even dogs can smell. Yes, it is calling me, Conchetta. You're right. The horses are calling me home. Tennessee Walkers. Wow, Andrea, that's cool. That's cool. I have ridden gaited horses several times, but I love gaited horses, but my heart is with a good old quarter horse or a good old paint horse. And I can sit a trot now. I can sit a trot. I don't post. I don't post whenever they trot. My daughter posts. I don't, but you know, she's lessoned. I'm self-taught, so there you go. Yes, cats and I believe, Andrea, that cats and horses are both highly spiritual, really. Good night to Trinidad. Thank you, Anita, for coming in. I love you too, Nacho Mama. But if y'all didn't check out that video that Nacho Mama did, it's only just a couple of minutes, but you guys, I watched that video and I had tears in my eyes because it just does, there is a peace that I get around horses that I don't get anywhere else. You know, I love nature and I love animals. I really, really do. But go to my community page, scroll down till you see it. And I think I put something about, y'all, look what Nacho Mama did for me or something like that, right? Yeah, if you have fear, you're going to get tossed. Unless you've got a real deadhead, for sure, Conchetta. I am too. Amy, I'm a Gemini, but my Venus is in Cancer, so I can get sappy just like the rest of them. It's just ridiculous. But yeah, go check it out. It's just couple of minutes, and it's well worth it. And I've got, you know what, there's another video on YouTube that's a dressage video, and it's a short one. I'm going to share it to my community page. It is it's a legendary, world-famous dressage horse who has passed away now, but it is a phenomenal performance, and the music is hilarious. If y'all like the Rebel deck, you're going to have to watch it, even if you're not a horse person. I will find both of those and post it to my community page, guys. But at any rate, I am going to get off of this thing and quit running my mouth. I could talk to y'all all night. Y'all are definitely good company. You could be doing anything, and thank you so much for spending time with me. Yes, wild Mustangs are amazing, right? So yeah, I'm going to post a couple of horsey type things to my community page, okay? Oh, I got to go, Amy. I love y'all so much. I've got Aries and Taurus I'm getting ready to upload in a little bit, and then I'm going to share those other things to my community page. Oh, thank you, Mark. Thank you all for tuning in. I love you guys more than words can say. Big, big hugs from the south of Alabama. Woo! Hug, hug. Thank you so much, everyone. The super chats, greatly appreciated. Let me give shout outs. Leo Fire 555. Check these channels out. Leo Fire 555. Nacho Mama Tarot. A Cup of Love by Cindy G. Tanks Tarot. Spiritually Fit Tarot. Fierce Tarot. Rich Lop. And you guys know Tyler Tarot. I mean, you know who that is. Those are the ones that come to mind. I know Butch Tarot is another one that's good. And there are others that are great, and if I missed anybody, JD's is good, you know. But anyway, it's hard to keep up with everybody. They're all amazing. All right, much love, big hugs, and I'm saying